So first, what is responsible innovation? A few definitions have been proposed, and most of these definitions have been coming from Europe. The first definition to which the center and the initiative subscribe to is responsible innovation means taking care of the future through collective stewardship of science and innovation in the present. Another most commonly used definition of responsible innovation comes from the EU, from the Director General of the European Council for Research and Innovation. And that's the second definition you see on the slide. I'm not going to read it, but essentially the intent of this definition is to highlight important factors of responsible innovation and how it is different from the traditional concept of innovation, research and innovation. In fact, the next slide would actually highlight some of the key terms in the definition or in defining the concept of responsible innovation. First is the concept of future outcomes. Responsible innovation is worried about or is concerned about future outcomes, and not just the positive outcome, but equally and sometimes even more importantly, the negative outcomes of innovation. Innovation should have an impact on society and on the environment, and sometimes these impacts are unanticipated, and responsible innovation is encouraging innovators, researchers to think about what these potential outcomes, negative outcomes, would be, with the intent of possibly addressing them in the innovation process. Responsible innovation also would like to focus not just on economic benefits of any innovative or research work, but also technological advancement. But consider, when you're doing responsible innovation, consider the societal impact along with the market impact in technology advancement. The second key aspect of the definition is stakeholders. Stakeholders are given some sort are important in responsible innovation. They become source of information, and stakeholders here cover more than just potential users, those who have interest in the company. They cover also policymakers, regulators, and the general public, those individuals who may not be users of the product or the innovation, but will be affected once it is deployed. A third factor is accountability, and it is important for innovators who are engaged in responsible innovation to take ownership of the negative outcomes and to take action in order to mitigate or minimize those negative outcomes. And responsible innovation goes beyond a formal risk assessment, which some innovators might actually be employing. This goes beyond that in a sense that it's getting a lot more information from other stakeholders, and that the responsible innovation encourages mitigation early on. The final aspect of this definition is collective stewardship. It's not just the innovator's responsibility at this point. It is, yes, the innovator will lead this ownership of the potential impact, but this also encourages other individuals to come to the table and take some sort of ownership of what the potential results might be of a project. And this, of course, is facilitated by constant communication between the stakeholders.